kurtulsanız Allah'ın gazabından kurtulamayacaksınız. Hepinizi saygıyla selamlıyorum.
This video is about a Turkish lawmaker who said that the nation of Israel, which is a nation of the real God, Jehovah, the Christian God, would not be able to escape the wrath of Allah, which is a false Islamic God. And then got a heart attack and passed away 2 days later. There's a lot of talk that Christians don't stand up for their belief, that they let the satanic agenda of Hollywood indoctrinate our children and we don't do anything about it. Whereas the nation of Islam punishes people for much less offenses than what happened to us, which is why Islam is the #1 growing religion in the world, they say. Well, does the ocean stop being the ocean if its creatures decide to go on land and die? Can you tell the ocean you're not the ocean no more because your fish, your whales, your sharks are leaving the ocean and going to die offshore with no oxygen? No, the ocean is still the ocean, and Jehovah, the Lord of Israel, is still the God of this universe, regardless of whether or not we stand up for our belief, whether or not we're on fire for him. He doesn't need us to defend him. He can defend himself. And let me tell you that there is a compassion in my heart for this man that passed away, because he doesn't know what he was saying. Jesus Christ said, "My people perish for lack of knowledge." And I've seen this video multiple times before, and although it baffled me how somebody would blaspheme the name of the real God and his nation, it wasn't a surprise to me of what happened to him, because our God, Jehovah, is a real God. And I asked God to give me perspective, let me see things through his eyes so I can give an authentic reaction on this video. And when I did that, I felt a level of compassion or sorrow in my heart that I didn't feel before. I always felt bad, but God really loved this man. And I got a small glimpse of that love in my heart for him. And he might have been able to repent. That I don't know. But what I do know is that real wrath would have been God sending Jesus Christ to come pick up his church right now, because there's still millions and billions of people that are not saved. That would have been real wrath. But you cannot be a Christian and go against the nation of Israel, because those are God's people. That is God's nation. We have to stand with God's nation. We don't have to condone the violence. We don't have to condone the horrific acts. But Israel is God's nation. Read the Bible. It's in there. And we cannot blaspheme the name of the real God. Because this act, although it might have been horrific, is still going to open up a lot of people's eyes. And I pray it opens up yours.